Hey, everybody. It's Jason Myrtetus. Another episode of Stick to Hockey Live, presented by Park Sportsbook, is coming up today at 1 o'clock. We've got a busy week of hockey. It's actually an important week, even though it's Christmas and there's not a ton of games. The league will freeze in a couple of days. A lot of teams are out of action. We're going to talk about all of it and continue to talk about this very important week for the Philadelphia Flyers as they take on the Washington Capitals, who they beat earlier this season 2-1 in D.C. That game will be home on Tuesday, presumably. This could change. And then on Thursday, they head to Pittsburgh to take on the Penguins. They lost to the Penguins 3-2 on a Chris Letang overtime goal in Pittsburgh a few weeks back, probably about a month and a half back now at this point. It was 3-2 final. So we'll talk about the week ahead for the Flyers. We'll talk about the Metropolitan Division, Washington, Carolina, the Columbus Blue Jackets destined to plummet. We'll see. We'll talk about the playoff chances of these teams. Talk about the Atlantic Division because, there's wild card spots in the East. And we'll talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs because our guest today from NHL Network Radio is one of the guys I've always been a big fan of. It's Scotty Loughlin. He does the Morning Skate with Gord Stellick. He will be our guest on the Stick to Hockey Live show today at 1 o'clock. It'll be Scotty Loughlin. Coming up on Thursday, we got a couple things going on. We're going to talk to Kevin Kurz, who covered the San Jose Sharks for a decade. Actually worked here in Philadelphia prior to going to San Jose in the Bay Area, but he is back east, and he is covering now for the Athletic, the New York Islanders. So we'll talk about Kevin, about the Islanders, about the Metro, and a lot more on Thursday. But Scott Loughlin today on Park Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. Make sure you download the Park Sportsbook app. It's real easy to use on your Android or your iPhone. And if you sign up now, you'll get a $500 risk-free bet. So make sure you check it out. Or go to parkscasino.com/PA. All the info is there. Easy to operate. And make sure you follow Parks on the social media channels at Park Sportsbook on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's all there for you. You'll get daily specials and much, much more. So check it out. Again, follow him on Twitter. And coming up today at 1 with Scotty Loughlin from NHL Network Radio is Park Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. So look out for it at 1 o'clock. We'll talk to you soon right here.